He gets up hard, he upsets his feet, and he's a bit slicey. So
Maybe it is the same.
Oh, sitting on top of where the whales live.
That's Cub. We have two cats, Cub and Oda.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie
Every
down.
farm should have a Kubota.
They should.
Even New Holland.
You want Kubota too?
We have a cat named Paul and a cat named Oda. Never when we look at everybody in New
Lie down. Lie down.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. He wants to kind of shoulder his way in,
Yes.
but he's not
Yes.
mean or defiant about it in any way. He's got edgy little movements that kind of make the sheep jiggy.
Yes. Lie down.
No, 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 no.
Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Lie down.
Good. Back up. He gave you a lot right there.
Yeah, he did.
Like a mile.
And she kept following him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys need to give yourself reminders because you can see it better out here sometimes.
So he keeps looking at what's that like, because he's a little tense for me.
Yep. He's like, I don't know about that pressure. But he's
He's making really good choices about it.
yep. Release.
She went up on your toes.
Very good. Now kind of follow him around because you're not asking him to stop. Or keep him going. A little bump here and there. I work this a little bit, get them going really good till they're just, and then I'll start bumping him when he's going that way. Okay, now let him walk clear up on the sheep while you back up. I want to see how he handles that. Yeah. Like a little soldier. Okay, now I want you to back him up.
Lie down.
Release. Down him.
Lie down.
You back him up again. Release. There. Follow him around. I don't like him. Does he ever get, do you notice that? Does he ever get touchy?
Lie down.
Like grippy, bitey?
No, he's not had it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice. Back up. Back up. There, let him go. So nice. Like your dog.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
And like Jiggy, like right there, where he was kind of thinking to change directions on his own. And she kind of stepped in the right place. I don't know if she knew that, but I always stay with the direction until I change it. And he almost wanted to change his own direction. So you just bump him.
And you don't let them go.
Mm-hmm. If they want to stop, I get them going. They don't.
Even if I get that.
Yep. Yep. Because yep, it's different. It's just giving them a lesson to do it. Release. Your name's gonna be released from now on.
Okay.
Re-Elise.
Good. This is a really nice dog for you to do this with because he lets you know when you don't. Release.
Nice.
Very nice. Now let him have his dog.
And that was proportional.
Yes. Good boy. And then after I get this done and it's going perfectly, then I'm going to stand there and start saying, come by away. And I'm not going to move my position. I'm not going to help them in any way. And when I say come by our way and they don't take it, I'm going to flag them, I'm going to release them, stand there, I'm going to say it again. So that they know their directions by not positioning. They know it because they're listening.
So working off balance then means having them circle the sheep without stopping.
Off balance?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, that's what this is, right? Working off balance.
Release.
so right here, there's you. Here's your sheep.
Right.
You send your dog. And it goes to balance, right?
Right.
And then this is off balance, right?
Okay.
So, and then in here, when they get to do really good at that, I'll have them walk up here, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Okay.
And then I'll back them back up, send them back around. So you can do anything off balance, inside flanks. Let's see your inside flank. Because we were working on that.
Try her thingy where you turn.
See how he's,
Okay, you know why?
because,
You looked at him the whole time.
oh, yes I did.
So, so he was hesitant to come.
Right,
So,
away, right down.
Did they come by again?
Come by, come by, come by. Right down.
there, that's better. And I would even take it a step further because he would go slower on that corner if he did.
Yeah, he has always fed up when he comes on this inside, right down.
So here, bring him over here. Okay, lie down.
Right down,
And then you come over here, just keep him down.
right down.
Right, and when I start him off on the inside flank, lie down.
Through. Through.
Lie
Through.
down.
Lie down.
You know, I want you to do this. Through,
Through.
through, 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 through. So that's a point where he should have run, you know, when
Yeah.
the dog should come. So,
Yes, that's where the collar's gonna come in.
okay, so, because the inside flank is him freely coming to you, or
Yes.
in a shed, they should come to you, and then you turn, and then they just go on by, and then you give them a flank.
Yes.
So, let's put that on just for a minute, since we've got some minutes here.
Through. Settle in. No, that'll do.
Oh, ladies, there's a right way to put this on. It's just like the other colors.
Keep her perfect.
Keep her perfect as you're facing them.
Okay.
So,
Lie down.
put that on him.
Lie down.
Like a chain.
Lie down. Lie down.
And then,
You need that other color off, or is it okay?
I think it's okay for a minute. hasn't gave yet to me. I'll help him out in a minute. I have my little stick.
There's gotta be he looks at her, right?
Yeah.
Faces her.
Mm-hmm.
So he's getting a little, he's numb.
Well, I mean, he's never looked at it.
How would that feel to live with someone in 4 years? They never look at you.
Well, not when it comes to working.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
he goes.
That'll just a little bit.
He did. He looked
Yeah,
better.
it's just a little bit.
I'm gonna use my flat too.
And it's amazing we're recognizing.
No.
And we, the three of us at the same time went, "No, that."
Robin, you don't care where the sheep are when you're doing this?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'll let him have him soon because all they are right now is a distraction for him to want to do that instead of.
So even if you end up kind of almost backing into the sheep or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
He's afraid to
Yeah.
What sheep?
He's getting numb, so I'm just gonna.
There we go.
She didn't do this with Max because she knew I couldn't take it.
Because what?
Really?
I think we didn't do this with Max because she knew I couldn't take it.
Or sleeping.
Is it an issue for him to come?
There's only one
Yeah.
right thing
But
for
I
him to
can't
do.
take him being uncomfortable.
Hemp comes to me like a bat out of hell. I call him and he's at my feet. We shed beautifully because of it. There's no feel. He'll just come right through the feet. And so it's, you know,
Max is a good recall in general. And he loves shedding too.
I don't think it was something Ellen really was worked on with at all. And I know shedding was not.
You would. But I mean, I get that, you know what I'm saying? You got
I'm serious. I know.
the dog training, you think,
Not at all.
yeah. But
I
obviously the
asked,
fern,
but all we did was work on flanks
it's a bigger picture, I guess.
for 2 days.
Well, it's them not submitting to your pressure,
It got
and
As long as he doesn't look
Like
at
they
you,
should-
he's in control.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
not
it's
a
like-
love thing. It's not like he's coming to you because he adores you. It's coming to you because you've told him to come to you.
exactly,
That's
and
the
looking
difference.
at you,
Yeah.
and meeting your eye.
Not working the sheep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I tell you when
It's
you're
just-
gonna get the sheep.
It's like when you talk to baby people about sheepdog training, it's like This is not, please go over a jump or go through a tunnel. This is like, please do not kill this prey. It's a different
It's different
mindset.
And, well, yeah, with agility, it's like, hey, you want to play a fun game?
Right.
You know, we're gonna run around together, and I'm gonna throw you a toy.
Yeah.
It's so different.
Well, and that's the toy, and that's the cookie.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of people that die on agility, but there have been people who have been killed
That has been
by livestock
been a
and hurting.
because
I know. I got really yelled at the first time I brought my Maggie out in the field, and someone saw how strong she was with me, and they said, "I just got really yelled at. Oh, you're gonna get killed with this dog if you don't know about it. You never bring this dog out with you."
That actually sounds like someone I was thinking.
He was right.
It was a man who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
N.R.
Yeah. It's Ron Fisher.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
No, I really don't know very many people, and one of the like 3 people I know is Ron.
And if Ron says that, I would.
And he was right.
Yeah.
No, she.
I like Ron a lot, and I love when he judges.
Yeah, I've scribed for him. He's fun to
Yeah.
scribe for. He's hilarious.
He is.
He is hilarious. I think I like working with him because he's so much fun.
He's dry.
very dry.
Yeah, I've known him since before he got together with Heidi.
Oh wow.
Doing my stuff.
So how long have you been doing this, Louise?
It's complicated.
It's always complicated.
So when I was 20, like 24, 25, I went to a place called Utopia with my first border collie, and he was like 3, and I fell in love with it, and I thought it was the neatest thing in the world, and I met Monty there. But I realized that there were a lot of other places that were way better. But I met like Chris there, and Ron, and Heidi, and Margaret.
Chris at Utopia?
Oh yeah, she started off there. She went to our wedding.
Where was Utopia?
Roy, Washington.
Oh, okay, that's where they live.
So, and anyway, and the long and the short of it is I had to forget more than I learned there and I knew I wanted a herd. Mm-hmm. So, but that wasn't the time.
It was just recently.
What? They just passed away in January. But I was working at the time, and Monty was working, and I mean, like 80-hour, you know. Yeah. And so I said, I want to eventually do this. And after taking care of parents who have passed and other things, then one day I said to Monty, it's time. And we started spectating, like, nationals.
How long ago was that?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. So that was probably about 8 years ago. And that we started like going back and watching.
Yeah.
And then we picked up a dog, Hemp. And then I picked up Cricket 4 years ago? 4 years ago. And she was my first everything.
Yeah.
So it's been this, like, I loved it, but
You like to
we
finish
didn't really
these
learn a
on
lot there.
with
And then
a
so,
little bit of
like,
tea time, or
but because
before?
I've known this is what I wanted to do, I studied.
Yeah.
Like, I read a lot. I went to nationals. And when people wanted me to buy a puppy, and I was like, I don't think I want to buy, I'm not a puppy person. And Heather Haynes looked at me and said, you want to buy an open dog? And I said, you can do that? She said, for money, you can do anything. And yes, and that dog will be your teacher. And that's how I ended up pretty much with Cricket. Like, it was like a light bulb moment. And I went and I found myself an open dog. Well, I've been doing this for 20 minutes, so.
Oh, so I think it's time.
Yes,
But, you know, at the end of the day. And
we're good. Yeah, and I wanted her to see how long it kind of took.